Thank you for joining the Colorado Division of Real Estate for this license advisory. The Division of Real Estate regularly receives questions from professional licensees about the complaint process, whether that's from real estate brokers, mortgage loan originators, or appraisers. Accordingly, today we will discuss the rights that consumers have to file complaints against licensed professionals like yourselves. Generally, complaints of this nature are filed with the Division of Real Estate because the consumer believes that the consumer was wronged or that the professional violated applicable license law. The purpose of this presentation is to help you, as the licensee, better understand how the Division of Real Estate handles these complaints when they are received. For purposes of this presentation, we will refer to the Colorado Division of Real Estate simply as the Division. Any complaint must be submitted in writing. The Division can accept complaints by United States mail, dropped off in person at the Division's office, by email, or the Division's preferred method of submitting a complaint through the Division's website. Complaints may also be opened by the Division if it receives information that necessitates an investigation. When a complaint is received by the Division, it will be carefully reviewed to determine if any possible license law violation has occurred. In some cases, a complaint may be dismissed. A few reasons might be the complaint does not involve an existing licensee, the complaint does not correspond to existing license law or existing license regulations, or the complaint or the evidence provided does not support the allegations. Should the complaint not be dismissed, the complaint will be assigned to a division investigator. In addition to the division investigator delivering the complainant an introductory letter about the complaint process, you as the licensee will also be notified that a complaint has been filed. Notice will be provided to the email address on file with the division and will include a copy of the complaint, a detailed request for supporting documents and directions for a response, and finally, a deadline to respond. The division investigator will carefully review the complaint, the response, and any documents submitted or collected. Next, the division investigator will conduct interviews of the complainant, the respondent, and any other relevant witness. After the investigation is completed, the results will be presented to the appropriate program authority. Depending on the complaint, this might be the Colorado Real Estate Commission, the Colorado Board of Real Estate Appraisers, or the Colorado Board of Mortgage Loan Originators. When license law violations are determined to exist, the program authority will make recommendations of appropriate discipline for the licensee. Thereafter, you will receive a draft stipulated agreement reflecting the proposed settlement terms. If you and the division cannot reach an agreement, the matter will be referred to the Colorado Office of the Attorney General for a formal hearing. A hearing will then take place before an administrative law judge who will issue an initial decision for recommendations of disciplinary action. Many factors affect the length of an investigation, but the division staff works diligently to resolve all complaints as soon as possible. Depending on the complexity of the investigation, the investigator's caseload, witness availability, and the administrative law judge's docket, investigations may take 10 months or longer to complete. If you have additional questions about the complaint process, division staff is available and can be reached on the web at www.dre.colorado.gov or by email at DORA, that is DORA, _real estate, that is REALESTATE, _website, WEBSITE, at state.co.us, or finally by telephone at area code 303-894-2166. Thank you for joining us today to review this Colorado Division of Real Estate licensee advisory.